These 5 communication tools have saved more marriages than I can count. They're simple, a little unconventional, but they work. Good communication is the most important thing in a marriage. And guess what? Bad communication is the #1 issue that I see in couples therapy. But the good news is it's actually pretty easy to fix, and I'm going to show you how. So keep watching. These tools will completely change the game. Hey, I'm Allie, a licensed marriage and family therapist and head of relationships at Paired, the app that brings couples closer. If you're ready to strengthen your relationship, check it out. The link is in the description below. Okay, let's jump in. Here are 5 communication tools that will save your relationship. #1, filter before you share. Here's a hot take. Don't tell your partner everything. I know, controversial, right? But hear me out. I'm not suggesting that you hide things from your partner, but just filter before you share. We tend to think that honesty means saying whatever is on our mind, but sometimes that is just emotional dumping in disguise. So before you speak, ask yourself, is what I'm about to say helpful or hurtful? Is it about them or is it about me? Can they change it or is it just unnecessary criticism? Some things are actually better left unsaid. So process before you speak. If you have to vent in a journal or send a voice note to a friend, not a disparaging voice note. Then go on a rage walk. Maybe after you've done those things, decide if it's worth bringing up. With a little bit of light filtering, you can avoid a lot of unnecessary drama and have much more productive conversations. #2 is text instead of talk sometimes. This second one might have a few therapists clutching their pearls, but I swear by it. Sometimes texting is better than talking. I've worked with so many couples who really struggle with communication because they both get so emotionally charged, right? Voices get raised, tones get really sharp, and body language can be really tense. And in those moments, it's hard to hear each other. So here's a better option. Text each other instead. Let's say that you want to talk about something sensitive that you know causes some tension and your emotions are already bubbling. In this instance, you can say to your partner, "Hey, I'm feeling really emotionally charged right now. Do you mind if I take a minute and text you what I'm thinking?" The reason this works is because texting slows you down. It gives you a chance to regulate and process and think about what you want to share. And then it gives you space to read and respond with care rather than reacting in the heat of the moment. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a tool that should replace real face-to-face conversations, so don't overuse it, but if you are prone to getting heated, it can save you a lot of stress. #3, use intentional eye contact. When was the last time that you made real eye contact with your partner? Seriously, if you picture an average day, how often do you actually look your partner properly in the eyes? I honestly bet that it's close to 0. So my 3rd communication tool is eye contact. And here's why. Intentional eye contact actually calms your nervous system. It can trigger the release of oxytocin and then stimulate the vagus nerve, which tells your body to relax. It's such a simple yet powerful way to create emotional safety and really connect with your partner. Maybe you're having a tough conversation and want to soften the tension, or you just want to show your partner, "Hey, I'm here and I'm listening." Whatever that situation, soft, intentional eye contact can make a huge difference. #4, timing over topic. Here's something that I strongly believe. No topic is off limits in a relationship, but get the timing wrong and you can really blow things up. Imagine walking through the door after a 10-hour workday and your partner wants to talk about finances. It's a totally valid topic and you should be able to talk about it, but you're hangry and you're completely frazzled and you're thinking, seriously, you want to do this now? The conversation is already off to a bad start because of the timing. So yes, you can talk about anything, but you have to pick your moment wisely. Pay attention to what's going on with your partner. Are they angry? Are they stressed? Are they overstimulated? Then you're probably not going to start an important conversation. I usually advise my couples in therapy to set up a routine. So have a set time where you check in with each other and make space for big conversations. And then if you're not sure if the time is right, just say, "Hey, I'd like to chat about our trip next month," or "Hey, I'd like to talk about the budget. Is now a good time or can we check in later?" That gives them the opportunity to see if they can show up to this conversation with presence. If you're mindful of timing, you can tackle any topic. Trust me. #5, talk less, but make it count. My final communication hack is to actually talk less. I know this feels counterintuitive, but hear me out. I'm not saying less connection or less vulnerability, just Less random chatter that fills the silence but doesn't actually deepen your bond. Something that I've seen in a variety of couples is that when they text each other all day, every day, did you pick up the milk? How was your meeting? Ugh, I'm so tired. But then they still feel disconnected? It's maybe because there's a little too much random chatter. If that's you, try this instead. Swap out 4 or 5 of those random daily texts for just one heartfelt, intentional message. You might say something like, "Hey, I'm really looking forward to our dinner later." Or, "Thanks for waking me up this morning. Can't believe I slept through my alarm. I appreciate you always being there for me." When you go for quality over quantity, it's much more meaningful and you'll feel more connected. You'll also feel a bit more free and open because you're not constantly having to check in with each other. And then when you do check in and talk, it's like, "Oh, this is so nice. This means something." So, less constant back and forth and more intentional communication. You will love it, I promise. The right communication tools at the right time can make a huge difference in your relationship. So let's recap those 5 tools that you are going to take away with you today. Number 1, filter before you share. Not every thought deserves airtime. Number 2, text instead of talking. Not all the time, but it works like a charm if you're feeling emotionally charged. Number 3, use intentional eye contact. This creates emotional safety and fosters connection. Number 4, get the timing right. You can talk about anything as long as you pick the right moment. And number 5, talk less, but make it count. Swap those constant random messages for more meaningful communication. Start using these tools with your partner, and I guarantee you will argue less, understand each other better, and feel closer. You've got this. And here is a bonus, amazing communication tool that you can try. The Paired app with expert-backed advice, fun quizzes, and daily check-ins. It helps couples stay connected no matter how busy life gets. The link's in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm releasing new content just like this all the time. And now I want to hear from you. We'll be running monthly Q&A sessions led by me, Allie, your qualified couples therapist. So if you've got any questions you want me to answer or topics that you'd be especially interested in, this is your chance. Drop them in the comments. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And of course, thank you for watching. Over and out.